Greetings and welcome back to Planet Crafter. Today we're going to take that warden's key to a mysterious door that I have found, and we're going to see what's behind it, because I do believe that's going to lead us to the story of this planet. Now, we haven't made a video for this for a while, but actually we did about 3 hours in stream about a week ago, so if you're interested in that, it's down below in the description. Basically, we just did exploring the kind of things you couldn't really make a video of. And it's funny because when I was looking at things here that I should take with me, I'm bringing my normal oxygen hut stuff, but then again, I realize I don't think I need that anymore because we're about to have a breathable atmosphere. Yes, indeed, it's nearly here, and I'm very curious, is that the last one for now? Because there is going to be an update of this game at the end of January. So that's probably when we're going to resume doing things a little bit more regularly, when they add stuff. They haven't said what they're actually adding, but if they're waiting that long, I'm hoping it's going to be something significant. Perhaps animals. Perhaps. Anyway, when we were doing exploring, we did get a lot of stuff. I mean, we got a lot of stuff because we did a lot of searching. So I actually built 3 of these generators over here. And we also, I don't think we did any, I think we went off to the super cave there. That's where the, yeah, let's just pop over there for a moment here. This is the super alloy cave over here. Do we got any extra? Oh, we got a little. I'll just take it with me. I'll leave the rest of it for now. Super alloy is just not a problem anymore. Oh, and I noticed that the trees are doing weird things at the falls base. Hold it a minute. We're going to go there anyway. I should probably have waited. As a matter of fact, oh, they were a lot closer there a minute ago. They were actually inside the gratings here. And there was a bunch of them on the other side. It does seem to be kind of random. Those apparently are very good trees, though. All right, let's just go back. We're going to be coming back this way because this is where the door is. And you know what? We very well might have our breathable atmosphere now. We might just have that. Okay, so where is my... There it is. Okay, do we have the breathable atmosphere? Yes! Okay, fish. How do we get fish? But we do have a breathable atmosphere. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be the next update then, because I have nothing that'll get me fish. I've looked through all of these things here, and I've seen nothing that will get me fish. See, the next thing we have over here is the ability to make the pulsar quartz, and then the fusion energy cells, which will open up doors in some of the crashed ships. I don't see anything. Let's switch over here. Okay, we got insects. You figure insects would probably lead you there. All right, mutagen, beehive. All right, so I'm guessing that that's it for advancement for now. There's not much else we can do. We can keep that going over there. We still have some things we can get over here, though. You know, the heater, the insect spreader rocket. So we're shooting insects into space, and they're going to survive the trip back down to the atmosphere. I'm not really sure how that works. The big drill would be useful. I have been working on the pressure. Matter of fact, I actually shot a bunch of rockets into space to try to boost the pressure. And I've also... I put a bunch more of these guys here. I've tried to stick as many of them in there as I possibly can. I don't want to do it into the plants, you know what I mean? You know, the thing about it is that each one of those rockets would bring the iridium asteroids down, but I just don't care about iridium. I really, really don't. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here I have iridium, right? And you figure, well, you know, that's a lot, but it's not too bad, right? And then this is where I keep iridium rods. So yeah, I have a whole lot. By the way, you take that. And yeah, I don't need the oxygen hut anymore, do I? I mean, it's a breathable atmosphere. So let me just put this stuff away. All right, iron, we'll put the iron here. Thing is, I may not have enough room for the titanium because I see, well, I'll find, you know what, here, super alloy, you can hold on to that. And do I need oxygen? You know, I'll take one with me. You never know, maybe I have to swim or something like that. I don't think so, but here, hold on to that for now. And I was thinking, I need to make a locker just for the microchips. And that's because, again, when we were exploring in stream, we got a lot of them. And I got some of these guys too. I can't make them now, but I got them and I didn't make any of them. I don't even know what they're for. Right, so fish is up next. And I'm guessing we'll find out about that at the end of January. But right now, we have a warden's key. So let's see about that. Since I have space, I might as well bring extra food with me, because why not? And let me just go get a drink here. So we're going to go back over to the falls area. I stumbled across the door, and it should be kind of interesting. Yeah, so I don't have any oxygen issue anymore. Yeah, it's got a little infinity sign there at the bottom. So I'm guessing the only way that I could lose oxygen at this point would be to be underwater. That's assuming the game is smart enough to realize that. Okay, my oxygen is not draining. Okay, I guess I just don't need oxygen at all, do I? Alright, so that really should drain oxygen, but, hey, I'm not going to complain. Means I don't need to carry it with me. Alright, so let's find out about this door. Hold on a second. I forgot where my stair was. Or my ladder. Yeah, hold on a second here. Power. I don't think I'm going to have a power problem for a very long time. A very long time. All right, so let's go. And let's pop into here. Let's go back to the falls. All right, like I said, I ran into it over this way. So let's take a little trip over into this area. It's the easiest way to go because, like I said, I was looking for the blue crates because I'm always looking for blue crates. And I just happened to run into it. Yeah, that's a thing. When the time comes for the update, I'm going to have to open up all those blue crates that I have been saving because, as I understand, their contents very well may just refill. All right. So it's down here in the Mushroom River. We actually, right over there is where we got the key in the first place, way over there. However, when I was looking around, I noticed that over here I ran into a door. And I got an achievement for just finding it too. So this is the door, and I'm guessing this is where we're going to put the warden's key. Boom. Okay. Oh, and we just got the best butterfly larva in the game right there. 800? 800%. Yeah, I mean, they're not hard to find. Just come down here and stand around for a while and they'll just appear on the ground. We did that in stream. I think we got like 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we were not the first ones here. I find it interesting that there are pillars, but there's a rock ceiling there. Okay, what do we have here? I see there was something over there. Let's go straight first, and there's nothing in front of us. There's something over there, but there's a doorway that way. Let's identify everything first. Okay, how did you guys get in here? You followed me in, didn't you? Okay, I'll turn that on. Okay, is this something readable? I'm guessing it's readable. Well, I mean, it says read message, right? And there's doorways going. Okay, there's something off that way. And what about this one? I don't see anything that way. Maybe it's a long distance. So I think what we'll do is we'll read this message, then we'll go back and read this message, then we'll go off this way. Where is it? This way first, because it doesn't. It looks like we can go there and pick something up. Maybe it's another key and another location. All right, so let's read this message. At first, we were struck by the... Okay, so this is probably part 2, because it looks like it's a part 2 of a message. So let's look over here. After all these years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil. Go as far away as possible to build a new home. Far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. Okay, who are they? To stay hidden and live our lives as we did for centuries, we carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on that fateful night we left, fleeing their never-ending insatiable more than themselves. Okay, insatiability more than themselves. All right, so that was a warden. Okay, so was this... Which one was part 1 and which one was part 2? I'm a little confused now. At first, we were struck by the resemblance. We were almost exactly the same. Okay, what order are these things in? I get the impression that I'm missing the first part, and this is the second, and the other one I just read was the third. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way, so our evolution, while independent, was similar in every way. That's incredibly impossible unless you are in identical worlds. This was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. Brothers, they even called us when they started to land on, I guess, the planet Treha. A few spaceships that turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Yeah, it called an invasion. Our main differences were hidden inside, biologically. We were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. Because of fate or by nature, the fact is that we realized it was already too late. All right, so maybe they fled then, but then we're still missing the first part of this. So they came here and then they fled them? I have no idea. All right, well, let's just look for stuff. Maybe we can get some real answers here. Yeah, just like I figured. All right, we got a new key. Oh, let me get that. Can I get that? There we go. I'm guessing we don't get that other key back. And we have a new location. So I wonder if we're going to get a little marker for that one, or am I just going to have to find it? All right, so let's go back the other way and see what's over this way. Okay, that's a long trip. So what? Whoa, okay, I guess this is the ship they were talking about? The large vessel? Yeah, I have a feeling the jetpack wouldn't do that. Okay, I don't see any way to get there. How did you get over here? Did you follow me? Okay, I guess you followed me too. It's in remarkably good shape considering that it's underground. And I need water. Okay, well luckily I brought water with me. Having a bit of a food issue too. Yeah, water is something I'm always going to need anytime. Okay, well, you know what? There doesn't seem to be anything else here except, of course, for larva. So what we need to do is we need to find a new location. Now, here's the question. Is it going to stop pointing at that one place that, common, at that one place it's been pointing to for a long time? Okay, that's common. Looks like a different color. Is it still pointing over there? No, it isn't. Okay, maybe now. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to look over here for a moment. I kind of know the answer, but I have a feeling it's not going to give me that back. Nope, nope, locked. All right, so I have this and I have a location. So I just need to find it, right? All right, let's get back up to the falls base and look around. All right, we're back. Now, are there any new markers? Hold it a second. I do have another map here just to see if there's any indication of where that could be. It'd be kind of cool if you could move the cursor around and it would give you locations, because I don't really have an idea where that is. So what we could do is we could teleport around and see whether or not we're getting closer. At the moment, we're at a minus 480. We need to get to 964, at least with one of them, right? The second number isn't too far off, so I think it's just a matter of this. All right, let's go back to the other base. I need to carry more water with me, and clearly I do not need oxygen anymore. So main base. All right, that's actually not too far away. All right, let's just pop up here for a moment and make sure I have water, of course, right here. Just grab all of that. All right, is there a new indicator around? Because I don't see one. All right, if I go this way, okay, the first number is going up this way. So I did a lot of exploring and a lot of searching to try to line up the coordinates with a place in the world. You're never going to guess where I actually found the next door. And that is in the super alloy cave. All right, so I stumbled across it because I searched this cave before, so I'm guessing something opened up. It was over here. Right there. And that's a much bigger door, isn't it? Okay, so let's look at this. We'll put that in there. And we now have the next door. All right, this should be interesting. All right. All right, let's see where this goes. This is a lot easier now that I don't have to worry about oxygen, so I don't have to carry those oxygen hut materials with me all the time. Water is pretty much the big one now because water drains faster than food. All right, we have, okay, I think I see another key there, and that goes someplace else. So why don't we get our hands on the keys first? All righty. And I have the next key. There's no location there. Okay, I guess I get the location someplace else. All right, let's go over here and see where this goes. Okay, this is interesting. All right. Oh, my jetpack doesn't work here. That's interesting. I suppose they don't want certain things to happen, right? It could be like, you know, use a jetpack, you could get someplace you're not supposed to be. Okay, so we have a city. There's a city here. Okay, what is this? Is this a key to open this up? Or is this another key? Okay, I have two keys. I have two keys. All right, why don't we look around the right first? So we came from this direction. I'm going to be searching in little corners here just in case something is hidden. All right, but there does seem to be a door here. Hello? Anybody home? Okay, can I go anywhere up here? No, I can't. All right, so there's another door here. I mean, am I looking for more keys? I see a stair. All right, so let's see what we have here. And I see more stairs. Let me just look. Oh, is that another key? Hold on a minute. Can I jump? Okay, there we go. And, oh no, that is actually writing. So, right. Generations has passed since the Great Migration. I think that's have passed. But we are not forgetting our story, and the knowledge is carefully, too many R's in there, passed to every one of the younglings. Our maesters, I'm guessing that's maesters and not masters, watched their evolution carefully. Now we see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Too many L's. Really, spell check. Simple spell check would really help with this. Ironically, their destructive nature caused them to expand, always ever further. And little by little, they increased their reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far, but now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake we made the first time. All right. Notice we have no years because this was probably a very, very long time ago. All right. And larvae worked their way down here. All right. Let's check this. If they had numbers on them, that would be more useful for following. Oh, golden chest. I'll take the golden chest. Okay, definitely useful things here. I'm not going to take the chest with me. I'm going to take that, take those. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll take that, that. Of course, I'll take that. Useful, and I don't need those. I'm not going to take this chest apart. I'm just going to leave it because I don't really need the elements that are in the inside. I got the important things. Okay, so I think this building has been cleansed. How many water do I have? I got a bunch of water. Shouldn't be a problem. Food may end up becoming a bigger issue. All right, I think there was a back door. There is indeed a back door. But there's nothing here. No, there's nothing here. All right, well, we have more buildings to go through. Hold on a second. All right, let's just bear to this side. I don't think I can use that ladder. No, I can't. All right. Okay, is there anything hidden in here? No. It's a little hazy. I don't think turning the light on is going to help any. All right, I can't do anything there, so I guess we're going up this way. Is there a... Okay, there's stairs. All right, we'll go this way first and see. Okay, I see stairs going up. All right, this is good, I suppose. I have no idea how many things I'm actually looking for. You know, I got 2 of those warden keys. Do I need more? All right. Okay, I don't see anything. Oh, I can go down that way. All right, let me just glance around. I didn't miss anything, right? I can't get into that. I don't see how I could. All right, let's just go this way. And then we'll go back down. All right, I don't think that I can go that way. Can I reach that? Because I see more writing. Orbital drainage defense device. Observation log. The device is working as intended and our tests are conclusive. If ever the one calling themselves humans approach this planet, it will drain the energy of their ships and prevent them from communicating. Oh, that's the reason so many people crash here. It's also the reason why the space station came down. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their effort to approach this part of the infitude, leading them to spread elsewhere. Boy, that didn't work out right. If they continue doing so, our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. Well, maybe that worked out. Okay, so we're the bad guys? The cousins? Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? All right, so we're the bad guys. But, you know, we came here because people were lost here, right? All right, so let's see what we got going over this way. Oh, and we're doing this again. Okay, but what is this? Clicking? Nothing? Uncommon larva. Okay, but I am stuck without a location, though. I mean, I did not get a... okay, is there something I missed there? I mean, there was no location. Maybe, I didn't look at the second one. Maybe there was one on the second one. But, I mean, I don't see anywhere else. Oh, I guess maybe we can go this way. All right, this way and around. Okay, and I do see another key. I think it's a key, unless it's a door. Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. All right, so I guess the next door requires 3 keys? All right, let me just take a good look at that. All right. I don't suppose there's anything else here, is there? I wouldn't want to get to that door and find out that there were actually 4 keys, if you know what I mean. All right, so that's the way we came. All right, I don't have my jetpack. Does that mean I'm going to fall to my death? Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be working here. Nothing over here. All right, well, I guess that's kind of it. There's not really much else I can do. I'm going to risk this. I am. I'm going to risk this. It's probably a terrible mistake, but I'm going to risk it. Okay, no problem. It's probably, I don't know if it drained my food any there. All right, so basically we have 3 more keys and we have a new location. So I think we're going to have to wait for our next episode to see what's going on with that. All right, so it seems that humanity is the bad guy. I am just shocked. Just utterly, utterly shocked. Anyway, I'm going to head back and store these guys and maybe do a little bit of scouting to see what the next... Okay, was this someplace? There were 2 directions here. Wait a minute. Right, that's where the first key was. Right, okay, I got a little confused. Came back in the wrong direction. All right, and the thing is, this was definitely not here before, so I'm guessing that when I opened up the first one, it opened up and exposed this, because I did search this cave because, of course, I wanted everything in it. And I don't mean there. I mean this was not visible, so I'm guessing that maybe something opened up to expose it. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we are working on a story. Yes, we have a story going here. And as I said, it does appear as if humans are the bad guys. It happens so often these days, doesn't it? Yes, it does. We're just terrible. But we also do have a breathable atmosphere. So I no longer have to have oxygen, even if I'm underwater. I'm not really sure how that one's working out. So I think that is going to be it for now. So we got 3 keys and we have a location. So I'm going to have to find that location. I don't know if it's going to be the last one, but I don't think so. I think we're probably going to have a few more steps and revisit some places we've been to. So I'll find where the next door is and we can investigate it in our next episode. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.